guys, welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing. As many of you know, I'm always trying to make new Depop videos with tips and tricks that can help you guys out, and I have quite a few videos out already, and I kind of didn't know what else to film for you guys because I feel like I have pretty much covered most of the stuff that you need to know about Depop, but I'm always going through the comment section and stuff like that to see what else you guys are like wondering or like any more questions you have. And I came across a really good comment that said if I had any advice on how to increase your Depop sales, and I do, so I just had to make a video. I actually came up with 4 really good tips and stuff to help you increase your sales, so I hope this helps you increase your sales and make more money, which is what we're here for. So I just wanted to share with you guys. Before I get started, I do want to let you know that I am doing a giveaway, and it's a Depop giveaway. So I'm giving away 50 mailers to like ship out your packages. I'm giving away tissue paper, thank you stickers, and a scale for you guys to weigh your items. I know when you're starting out with Depop, it's always really hard, so I just want to let you know I am doing a giveaway. It ends on October 7th, so make sure you go ahead and go to my Instagram to enter the giveaway. But before you go to my Instagram, don't forget to subscribe because that is one of the things you need to do in order to enter the giveaway. So make sure you subscribe, head over to my Instagram and tag a friend on my giveaway post, and that is it. You'll be entered to win my little Depop starter kit. But enough of that. Also, it's like raining outside, so if you guys hear the rain, I'm really sorry, but I needed to film this video right now, so let's get started. I have my little Claire's book over here. My first advice for you guys, and I cannot stress this enough, pictures. Pictures are so important. I made a whole video on how I take my Depop pictures and like tips and tricks on taking pictures, so if you guys want to check that out, definitely go check it out. But I think just having an overall theme and like aesthetic, it's very important, because then when people, a picture is the first thing people see. Like, it's not even your description or anything like that, it's a picture. If it's not a good picture, they're just gonna keep scrolling. But if it's a well taken picture with like, let's say just a plain background, like you don't have like your dirty laundry in the back or like stuff like that, people are gonna like it more. And I feel like a well lit picture as well, like with good lighting. And I know a lot of you don't want to like buy lighting or like a camera or stuff like that, and that is okay. Like, I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money either, but I think maybe opening up the windows, like me right now, like this is pretty well like lit in my opinion, and it's because I am filming in front of a window. I don't even have any lights myself. My boyfriend has lights, but we don't really use them. I always film in front of a window, and when I take my pictures, I try to take them, you know, with good lighting, and I think that really helps. Also, what helps a lot is if you're wearing the item or like styling the item or showing how like a person would wear it, because it helps people visualize how the item is gonna look on them. So that also works for me. What I do is I just my pictures are like studio pictures. My boyfriend is so kind, he takes them for me. It's in a white backdrop, and then we have lights and stuff, so my picture is very well balanced with light and stuff, so that helps a lot. And they all have the same background, so it's all kind of like a theme. Like when you click on my page, it all looks very nice and uniform, and it's not like different backgrounds, and like it's very pleasing to look at in my opinion. So make sure that your pictures are very nice and well lit, and you know, just look aesthetic and nice. Like, you want to look at your picture and be like, wow, I want to buy that and I want to look like that. That's basically your goal. And a theme, of course, we want like a nice theme. My first theme was pink, so all my backgrounds were pink, but now I decided to go into white and kind of just minimalize, you know, be a little bit more minimalistic, very plain. But yes, that's my tip number 1. Tip number 2 is going to be your descriptions. This is how people are going to find you. You want to have a very long, detailed description. I hate descriptions. Is probably the thing I hate the most, because I hate writing stuff and putting my thoughts into words. Like, I just don't, I'm not really good at it, so my descriptions are not that great. But having a really long descriptive description, very detailed, it's going to help you a lot, because when people type stuff, if the words people are typing are within your description, your item is more likely to pop up on their stuff. So definitely have really good descriptions. Another thing is use trendy words in your description, but make make sure they are somehow related to the item that you're selling. You never want to write like Visco Girl shell chokers or something like that and you're selling something completely different. Like, you don't want to do that. You want to make it so that it's like trendy words that people are going to look up, but it also has to do something with your item, so then people are like, oh my god, that's exactly what I'm looking for, and they buy it. Another thing, Depop lets you use like 5 hashtags. I recommend you use those hashtags and make sure again that they're like trendy hashtags that are things that people will look up but also related to your item. So make sure you describe the heck out of your item. Also, another thing I like to do in all of my descriptions is I offer free shipping with bundles. So I always write at the end, I always write free shipping with bundles, just DM me, and that way if someone's looking at my items, they know that I do free shipping and they might want to see other items that I have to see if they want to bundle anything. So that's a really good tip as well. My third tip is probably the most important tip, and a lot of people don't talk about this, but it's super important, is to refresh your item. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when you sell something, it stays in the same spot and it says sold, and then your feed looks a little bit weird because there's like sold spots and it just doesn't look uniform. And then when you look at certain people, all their sold items are at the bottom. So what you want to do is you want to scroll all the way to the bottom to where you have the items that you haven't sold. Click on your item and then you click edit, and then you don't have to change anything, just click post, and that's gonna bring your item all the way to the top of your feed. And if you do all of the ones that you haven't sold, they're all gonna go to the top, and the ones that you have sold are gonna go to the bottom. Now, the reason why this is really good is every time you refresh an item and you click edit and then post listing again, it's going to bring it to the top of whatever it is. So if it's a pink crop top, let's do something else. If it's pink pants, let's say, and you post your listing, pink pants, whatever, it's gonna be at the top. But then other people start posting pink pants and you start trickling down to the bottom of the search because there's other people posting their pink pants. Now, if you refresh your item, it's going to bring it all the way to the top again. So then when people are looking at it, it's going to show up on their thing. Another thing, for the people that follow you, when you refresh your item, it's gonna pop on their feed again so they can see it again and be reminded that you're selling those pants. So I like to do this every time I sell an item, so then my feed looks consistent where all my sold items are at the bottom and then the ones that I am selling are at the top. And I also like to do this, I used to do it very often when I first got into Depop. I was like fully committed and I would do it like every day or every other day. Now I do it like every week or when I remember, but it's really good to do it consistently. I like to do mine at like 7 p.m, 8 p.m, because that's usually when most of the people are on Depop. I'm telling you guys, for me at least, my engagement on Depop is from like 7 to 1 o'clock is when people are on Depop like shopping. Usually people are like going to bed. You know, when you're going to bed and you're on your phone like looking at stuff, that's what I'm thinking is happening. So usually I like to do it at like 7 or 8, so then when people get on it, it's like it's already there and they can see all of my items. So refreshing your item, really important, and it's gonna help you a lot. I always see that when I refresh them, I get like a bunch of likes or a bunch of people following me and stuff like that. So it definitely works and it's definitely really good. And you always want to be at the top of the search list, so when people look you up, you're the first one there and they buy from you. So my last tip, and my fourth and last tip for you guys, and this is something that a lot of people do or might not want to do, but giving people an incentive to either come back or shop with you, it's really good. And by that I mean, like, a lot of people will do like a discount code for their returning customers. So like they'll give them 20% off if you buy again from me or type of thing. I personally don't do that, just because I don't know, I just don't, but a lot of people do it so that people can come back and buy more because they have a coupon, so they would buy more. A lot of online shops do that as well. What I like to do is free shipping with bundles. So if people buy more than one thing from my shop, I give them free shipping, which has helped me a lot. I've had a couple of bundles, like people like that. So you could do that as well, or you can do it like you can run different promotions on your shop. Like maybe one day you do like buy one get one. I've done that one. You can do buy one get one, or buy two get one, buy one get one 50% off. Like just run different promotions so then people are like, oh my god, like they're having a sale, let me go buy from her real quick, you know, stuff like that. But be smart about your promotions and your incentives, because you also don't want to be losing money. I actually had someone commented on one of my videos that it was impossible for them to do free shipping with bundles, and I was like, what? And it's because they're from Canada, and to ship from Canada to America is really expensive. so it wouldn't make sense if they did free shipping with bundles. For me, it makes sense because it's not that expensive here, because I only ship within the United States. A lot of you are from Canada and UK, so you know, be smart about your promotions and stuff like that, because you don't want to lose money. You want to make money but still make your customer happy to bring in more sales and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for my little tips and tricks on how to increase your sales. I also think it's very important for you to have really good reviews, because I feel like people look at that. You can always get sketched out by like people, like when you sell online and stuff like that, because you're scared. People are scared, like what if I don't get my item or stuff like that. But if you have really good reviews, people are more likely to go with you because you have really good reviews and they know that you're a good seller. So definitely make sure that you're having good reviews and good customer service, and like you're treating people really nicely so they can leave you a really good review and you can have more sales and people come back to your shop. But yeah, so definitely for me would be pictures. Make sure your pictures are on point and have a theme and look really good. Descriptions, make sure you're not like me and you actually write really good descriptions and make them really long and detailed so that people can find you when they look up certain different things. And use your hashtags. They give you 5, I believe. 4th, make sure you refresh your items. That's probably the most important one, because it just shows people your stuff more and like over and over, so then they'll more likely be more likely to buy from you. And then lastly, give an incentive, you know, maybe like a free item or a different promotion or free shipping here and there, you know. Little things like that will make people want to buy, and it's just, you know, little incentives like that work sometimes. But yeah, anyways, if you guys have any questions at all, don't be afraid to leave them down in the comments. I'm literally always answering your questions, just because I really want to help you guys, and I think Depop is such a great platform and a lot of people are interested in it, and a lot of people also don't talk about it, so there's like not that much information. So I'm here truly to help you guys out with any questions you have. You can always reach out to me on my Instagram as well. I always have it linked down in the description, or you could just comment. It's whatever you guys want to do. But yeah, if you have any more ideas of any videos that you would like to see as well, let me know down in the description. Other than that, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on my next one.